Hello, this is Caressa. Welcome to my very first coloring video. I hope you like it. I hope it's a little bit ASMR, a little color along together, and a lot of fun. So I want to color today's picture, which is this hummingbird. And I got it from this book, Kaleidoscope, Coloring Unicorns and More. I picked up this coloring book with some pens. It was a set at Aldi's. I don't know if you can buy it online or not, but today I'm using Inktense, pencils, and I'm going to try to be a little dynamic with my coloring, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to try and do that. So the first thing we're going to focus on is his wings, and I'm going to make his wings sort of a tealy blue color for the most part, but I'm going to start with this color fuchsia in the shaded areas, or the areas that I'm going to shade, like so. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of flicking like this my pencil to kind of get I don't know what you'd call that, a dithered line perhaps, help blend it out a little bit. I really do recommend Inktense pencils. Someday I hope to get a really big set. They're very, very nice. Once they are activated with water, they don't reactivate, so you can really layer them up really, really well. And that's something I love. I'm all about tons and tons of layers. So now you can see we've got our fuchsia laid down. Now I'm going to come in with my more teal color, which is called teal green. Helpful. And I'm going to come from the opposite direction and just go over the whole thing. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. By the way, I hope that the way I'm doing this video is not too off-putting. This is all very brand new to me, filming and all this stuff. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I'm not sure how it'll look when it all comes out, but I hope that you guys will be patient with me and help me figure this out together, and we'll just have a lot of fun. So, let's put this in here, like so. I don't know, here in a second, I'm going to show you the magic of Inktense pencils when we get some water on it. Here we go. I'm using a water brush. I gotta be honest, water brushes are a lifesaver. However, I don't know if you can even see what I'm doing here, folks. But at the same time, I gotta be honest, I really don't like the way water brushes put out water. It's either too much or too little, and it just gets water everywhere, and you're just like, blah. So, I don't know. Okay. And you can see, I know some people are probably like, that fuchsia color, that's really weird to put that there, but you can see when you layer it up like that, even if it's a color that's very contrasting, and maybe not a color where you're like, that's going to be a little muddy, that little bit of darkness and depth really does help bring out the colors. Really does make everything pop a little bit. I'm sorry if you hear a scratching noise. My cat just decided she's using the litter box right now. Good times, folks, good times. Now let's see, for our next colors, I'm going to use, my shading color is going to be tangerine, and my main color is going to be, oh, that's not the right color. Picked up the wrong one. Our main color is going to be apple green. So I'm going to just, I could, individually do all these like that, but I think I'll do it like this. Why? I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. So Just keeping it a little simple for myself, I think. But maybe, I don't know if you guys want to know anything about me. I'm not going to tell you a whole lot, just that I have had some college level art. I consider myself an artist, and also I consider myself a comic book artist. I'm an aspiring comic book artist. Okay, so now we go in with our apple green. Whoop, whoop, there's the end. And do just like we did with the teal and the fuchsia. And we're just gonna, sorry if my hand's in the way or there's too many shadows. I'm gonna probably have to lighten this up on the next video I do. But just like we did with the fuchsia and the teal, we're gonna color the whole thing up with the apple green. But yeah, I've had art, and I've been to college for art. I've had a lot of art in my life, and so I just love sharing it with other people. And again, we're just gonna go over it. It's a little bit muddy. I think it's a little bit muddy because I have not wiped my brush, and so it's bringing in other colors. Although it's also bringing that orange and that green together in not the best ways. Actually, I really like that. Sometimes color combos, I go out on a limb and I'm just like, I don't know about that. But that's how we learn. So, other opposite wing. Same deal. I don't know how much of this picture will get done today, but hopefully we'll get a lot of it done. And then, oh no, where did I put the fuchsia and the teal? Oh, here. Found them. And just the same thing. Not reinventing the wheel here. Hope this video comes out well. I'm doing a sort of guerrilla style tactics water brush again. I've got like this rig propped up in my lap that's holding my phone, and I'm kind of having to bend my head at an angle to see what I'm doing, because otherwise I'd have to be looking at the phone and trying to draw. And I've tried to do that, and it's not it's not ideal. So now for these, I don't know what you'd call these little feathery, tinier parts. These smaller feathers, we're going to do the tangerine for the shadow, again, but we're going to switch to sun yellow for the main color. Let's see if I'm doing this. Trying to make sure I'm doing everything in frame. Oop. Try to do every other one. Yellow, yellow. Trying to think of some fun and interesting wisdom I could impart to anybody out there, and I don't really have any. I can say that art school has been, well, I don't know if I'd call it art school. It's community college, pretty much. It's been a trip. I've had some good professors. I've had some bad professors. I've I've run the gamut, really. Let's see. Let's go with... Not to beat a dead horse, but I'm going back to teal and fuchsia. But I'm going to switch it around so that fuchsia is our main color and that teal is our shadow color. Man, this really is a janky setup I got going on here, but gets the job done, I suppose. Alright, water brush. Our old friend water brush coming in for an assist. Do the yellow parts first here. I think one of the important things to note about being an artist is like, who was it that said comparison is the thief of joy? You know, I gotta be honest, that's so true, because lately I'm just like, oh, so-and-so does this better, and so-and-so does that better, and I'm having to learn the hard way that I just gotta chillax and be myself. And, you know, when you're an artist, you know, everybody has this concept that, oh, you know, well, you're an artist, so everything you do is going to be like this beautiful. No. I can tell you, like, you know, every artist has their struggles and every artist has their bad days. Like, I just messed up there, but whatever. Trust me on that. Like, have you ever seen some of the Sibyls in the Sistine Chapel? Michelangelo painted the most beautiful Sistine Chapel, but if you look at some of those Sibyls, he had difficulty painting women. It just wasn't his strong suit. And if you look at some of the women he's painted, they're little on the masculine side, which is fine, but I don't think that that's what he was aiming for at the time. And so you just got to keep things like that in mind. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do our bird here. Well, we've been doing our bird, but do the rest of our bird. Let's see, I'm going to go back to our main thing, which is the fuchsia shadow and the teal main color. And I'm going to just pick a few spots here. Where I think would be good. By the way, this picture is not going to be a good masterpiece or anything like that. This is really just a beginning for me. I'm quite nervous. I'm afraid of messing up, but you know, it's the first time doing it, so what you gonna do? Also, I gotta be honest, this rig I have set up is so weirdly uncomfortable. I'm gonna have to, you know, figure out my bearings and all that good stuff. But we're gonna get most of this. I think we're going to do the bird and then maybe stop. I don't know. We'll see how far we get here. I at least want to make it a 30-minute video for you guys, so I'm not just farting around and wasting your time. Well, I am farting around and wasting your time, but you know what I mean. Wasting it too much. I'm making weird noises. I don't know why. I just hope my cat doesn't wake up and come over here and bother me. He loves assisting me with stuff, and it's a problem. I mean, God love him, but there's just moments where you're just like, please, I just want to exist in this world for like 5 minutes without you helping me do something. Oh, by the way, back to the orange and green combo. I probably shouldn't be doing an orange and green combo because they're very, there's a lot of, what am I trying, English, Caressa, English. They're kind of far apart on the color wheel. I mean, they both have yellow in common, but they're kind of far apart, and I just kind of feel like maybe that could contribute to some muddy colors, but at the same time, I'm digging the way they look. Let's see. I am continuing to point my camera down, and I need to stop doing that. Now I'm pointing my camera up. Oh. Sorry, you guys. I know this filming is just... It is on point, isn't it? Let's go with yellow. I'm gonna fix this next time. Sorry, guys. Let's go with yellow. I forgot to add the shadow, but that's okay. We can just drop that in. Let's see, with the orange. Again, I just feel like I keep apologizing for how much this sucks, but I am quite nervous about how this is going to go. Trying to think of anything fun I could tell you about. There's not much going on with me. I wonder what's going on with all of you. I hope you guys have some fun stories to share. Adjust of camera. Mostly I've just been kicking around here thinking about, oh, I can't wait till I get my camera. I'm going to have so much fun filming. And I'm not going to be nervous and feel weird about it. And then I totally do. By the way, if you notice my pink scummy shirt, please don't say anything. It's not dirty or anything. It's just that it is it's a paint shirt, and so I use it for like paint, and like this is ink. If it got on here on my shirt, it'd be like, bleh, I can't get it off. So I wear, you know, paint clothes, if that makes sense. That was that always sucked in college. I'd go to a painting class and I'd have like to wear some ugly gross looking shirt, but at the same time I'm like, I can't get my good clothes dirty. That's not helping me at all. Let's see. No, you know what? Let's do pink and then go to orange. Right here. Why not? Why not, I says. Why not? Somebody's going to be like, for very good reason, Caressa. You should have known. It's summer out. I hate it. I don't know. There's so many people who love summer. Like, oh, it's so great. It's so hot. Orange again. Me, I'm just like, I'm going to burst into flames if I go outside. It's going to suck. Hate summer. It's my least favorite season. Oh, I got a little muddy color on there. We'll deal. We'll live, folks. We'll live. I know I will. Let's go with orange here. A little bit of yellow here. And I think for the eye, we'll go with a bit of green. Well, at least our bird's colorful. I'll give him that. Now, if only I could quit smearing the colors around. Well, there's our bird completed for the most part. Ugh, what did I do there? Anyway. Anyway, I just thought I'd get started with a small little something. I just thought hopefully you enjoyed coloring this bird with me, and I hope you guys look forward to more videos, and I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for enjoying. If you would like and subscribe, that'd be great too, but no pressure. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.